You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells. Hello, my dear friends, and welcome along to Rhymes and Riddims, my weekly Tuesday night show where I play you the best in reggae, dub, hip-hop, and ska. Apologies for not being able to make this week's show live. I have a pressing social engagement. My friends are having an engagement party, and I promised that I would be there. So this show is not live, but it's still awesome, and I'm going to play you a bunch of fantastic music. I'm going to get things kicked off with some great ska from the International Beats. This is Rock Steady.
Rock Steady!
So that was the International Beats with Rock Steady. Now, despite the fact that today's show is not live, if you want to get in touch with me on Twitter, you still can. I am at DJ Awesome Wells, and if you'd like to discuss this show, just go ahead and use that hashtag Rhymes and Riddims. Now, unfortunately, I don't want to put the show on a down note, but I just found out that British comedian Rick Mail died earlier on today. I was a big fan of his work, especially in The Young Ones and Blackadder. And, I literally just found that out as that song was playing. So, sad news indeed. He was a true great, and he will be sorely missed. Only 56 as well. But there we go. Now, the next tune that I'm going to play for you is from the Specials. I haven't really played much music from the Specials on Rhymes and Riddims, so I thought I would include a track from them today. Now, this particular track is called Night Club, and I certainly relate to it because I do spend a lot of my time in nightclubs as part of my work. So I hope you enjoy. This is the Specials with Night Club.
Jolly down at the nightclub. Come here, we go boss it. Boss it! Place to be. What am I doing here? Watching the girls go by, spending money on sleep all day. It's the
by spending money on it. I don't work, 'cause I don't have to. I don't have to work. There's no work to do. I'm a member of the nightclub. A fully paid a member of the nightclub. I won't dance in a club like this. All the girls are slags and the beer tastes just like piss. I'm a parasite. I creep about at night. Yes, I'm a member of the nightclub. A fully paid a member of the nightclub. It's a secret place to be. What am I doing here? Watching the girls go by spending money on me.
So that was the Specials with a Nightclub. That particular recording is from the 2002 remaster. Now, the next track that I'm going to play for you is a song that was actually made very popular by the Specials, but is not originally a song of theirs. This is A Message to You, Rudy, although the original is called Rudy, A Message to You. Slight change there. So this is the original recording from Dandy Livingstone. It came out in 1967. Check it out.
Stop your running about. It's time you straighten right out. Stop your running around, making trouble in the town. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you. You're growing older each day. You want to think of your future, or you might wind up in jail. Then you will suffer. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you. Stop your running about. It's time you straighten right out. Stop your running around, making trouble in the town. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you.
voice of Dandy Livingstone there with Rudy, A Message to You. Now, at the start of the show, I completely forgot to tell you what I was going to be playing on today's show, so I'll let you know now. I'll be playing you music from Fat Freddy's Drop, as well as a track from the Mouse Outfit. Later on, I'll be playing you a tune from Dead Prez, and I'm closing the show with a track from Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. For now, though, it's time to hear a little bit more ska. We're going to hear from the Skatalites. This is Garden of Love. So that was the Skatalites with Garden of Love. Incidentally, there's a William Blake poem, which is also called The Garden of Love. William Blake, of course, one of the great romantic poets. Now, I'm going to play you a cover from the Easy Star All-Stars. This is from their album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Dub Club Band, so I'm guessing that you guys can guess which artist they're covering here. It is, of course, the Beatles. This is a track called With a Little Help from My Friends, and it features Luciano.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Hey, Lord, what do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? Be alone. How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own. No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn on the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to know. Yeah, yeah. I get by with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. From my
Isn't that a beautiful cover? That was the Easy Star All-Stars, who specialise in doing reggae and dub covers of famous songs. And that was their cover of the Beatles track, With a Little Help from My Friends. And it featured Luciano. Now, don't forget, if you're enjoying the show, please do click that like button on Spreaker. It always makes me smile when I see an episode has got a bunch of likes. Now, the next tune I'm going to play for you is from New Zealand-based Fat Freddy's Drop. It's from the album Based on a True Story. The track is called Flashback. Sensational stuff there from Fat Freddy's Drop. That was Flashback from the album Based on a True Story. Now, don't forget that all of the episodes that I do are available to stream and to download as well. So if you want to take me with you, then you are more than welcome. Fill up your MP3 device or your phone or whatever you like with as many of my shows as you like, and you will always have a music collection to enjoy. Like I say, they are available to stream, so if you use the Spreaker app on your iPhone or your Android device, you can also stream the shows, and I think you can even listen to them live via your phone, which is insane when you think about it. But there we go. So the next track I'm going to play for you, we're going to move into more of a hip-hop vibe, and I'm going to play you some music from Akala. This is a fantastic track called Old Soul.
romanticize another time that's gone by, but I just gotta be honest and tell you that I'm an old soul. So some Nina Simone's gonna put me in the zone better than Porker Patron. Cristal or pistols is oh so tedious. Wanna hear some tunes like Strange Fruit with meaning, and I wanna hear the wolf howling and the water's muddy. I wanted to dance, wanted to make me cry, but also funny. I'm feeling in the city blues. Marvin's the town crier. Some soul to soul, some Aswad with dub fire. Some Gregory Isaacs, a little touch of Dennis Brown. I love the soul, but nothing moves me like that reggae sound. Jamaican blood sound, system upbringing. Our black American cousins are influences on the songs we're singing. It's all soul with Africa at its base. A fella and Masakela, McCabe, and both from the same place. I remember. To cure for disease. If music is the food of love, let us feast. An open appetizer whose songs cannot retire. The legend Stevie Wonder comes bursting out through the wire. The main course, of course, is Hendrix and Marley. James Brown, and get down and start the after party. After dark, it's only Pendergrass. Grab a partner, do the slow grind, wallpaper dance. It's something about the old sound of the analog, a real musicianship that we just can't carry on. And maybe I'm just an old soul, romanticizing about the good old days when Miles Davis was a commercial artist, when singers could sing soul and had a message. And if you saw him live, they sounded better than the record book. How would I know I weren't even on the globe when most of these artists rock? Simple, an old soul. I remember. Do you mostly love music from before you were born? When you're listening to records and contemplating the questions, do you ever get the feeling that you've been it before? Do you find yourself talking about the kids these days? Then have to remind yourself of your actual age. If it's only reggae or soul since you were 5 years old. Little blues, little jazz, you know you're an old soul. I remember.
So that was Akala with Old Soul. I really relate to that track because so much of the music that I really enjoy is from way before I was born. Some of it is even from before my parents were born, because I do have a big love for some of the old jazz and swing records of the 20s and 30s, as anyone who listens to Swing Brother Swing can attest. Now, I'm going to play you a track from Deckwrecka. This is called Priceless, and it features MCD.
Yeah, I know you never knew this was about to happen, right? We're about to slam dunk you like an asteroid. Weirdo, punk rappers avoiding this. Too real, yeah. What you know about the hip-hop scene, what hip-hop means? And now a real player plays. This ain't all about a record deal when crews link up. The rappers break away in styles are better than like takeaways. Punk rappers are liars. They're getting burned like foot and mouth cattle that's roasted on a fire. And everybody wanna know your game and hang with you like diamonds and pendants on gold chains. Fucking rookies gay crashing the scene, acting like pros, they got more front than a windscreen. And play haters trying to hold you back. Remind me of rucksacks filled up with whack tracks, no comeback. The gutter or the mansion, you choose one answer, one voice, never multiple choice. I'm amused like little kids that's watching cartoons. Pretty soon they bored and wanna hear my tune. Cause hip hop is timeless, like no multiplication signs, homie. Just the plus and the minus. What you know about the hip hop scene, what hip hop means? Cause hip hop is timeless. You should know that my style is priceless. That's how life is, you know who's the nicest. Game ain't normal, it's all unusual. That's how I bruise you. Even in an empty club, I lose you. You must have thought I was the girl next door, but the girl next door wanna come with me on my next tour. You know the plan, now my business expand from the States to Japan, from Africa to Milan, gigantic. The crowd get frantic, although they wanna pull my clothes off, cause that's what my flow does. Everybody wanna act like they know us. Little kids even wanna stand on their shoulders, and big women wanna screw me. I'm gonna do a deal with cable so y'all can pay to view me. My reputation can never get tarnished. My flow secure like manicures and nail varnish. I'm the cause of landmark distractions, cause people started treating me like a tourist attraction. What you know about the hip hop scene, what hip hop means? Cause hip hop is timeless. You should know that my style is priceless. That's how life is, you know who's the nicest. Fa sol la ti do. You should know how MCD flow. The old cliche, y'all dish your crew comes true when I'm talking about me and you. That's the reason everybody wanna buy my style and play my game. They even wanna take my name, but fuck the fame. You know I still remain the same. Even though some claim I roll with too many days. It's like a money train. In fact, I've got the requirements. Rappers, I fire them to put them in retirement. You know I'm keeping my priorities right. Lady come round, hot sex all night. Some rappers talking like they're real hot boys. Stepping up for combat, you get destroyed. I'm a shrewd businessman with big moves. I'm doing the bras of big girls with big boobs. I like lingerie and big hips, rounded tits and all that shit. I've been like this for centuries. Even in ancient Egypt, the hieroglyphs mention me. What you know about the hip hop scene, what hip hop means? Cause hip hop is timeless. You should know that my style is priceless. That's how life is, you know who's the nicest. I'm too real, I'm too who's the nicest. I'm too light.
Great stuff there from Deckwrecka. That was Priceless featuring MCD. Now, the next track that I've got for you is from the Mouse Outfit featuring Dr. Syntax. And as many of you know, I was lucky enough when I was at Sunrise Festival to meet both Dr. Syntax and several members of the Mouse Outfit in my capacity as artist liaison while I was there. It was so much fun. Mouse Outfit guys were really, really nice. I got to spend quite a lot of time with them because I bumped into them in the cafe at Chai Waller's after their gig, and yeah, they were such lovely guys. It was really fun. It was just nice being able to stand around and have a smoke with them and have a chat with them a little bit. And Dr. Syntax, of course, was an absolute gentleman when I met him and agreed to pose for a picture with me and stuff like that, which is great. Sometimes I do fanboy out a little bit, so it was difficult for me to hold back the fanboyness, but still, it was an awesome experience. So this track is the Mouse Outfit featuring Dr. Syntax, and it's called Over the Rocks.
There's a battery in my back, no charger, I've already got the juice. Kids are learning from my verses like I'm Dr. Zeus. I'm making constant moves, even if they're only baby steps. It's true, I might procrastinate like a lazy schlep, cause I like to celebrate, like it's time to wet the baby's head. And I'm saying every day's a blessing, I don't need to chase success. Cheap thrills and simple pleasures and little measures. I'm trying to eat until I'm big as barefoot Contessa. Whatever the weather, grinning like a cat from Cheshire. Instead of grimacing, my living is at my leisure. Far from lap of luxury, but keep a comfy seat. Plus some quality company, life's a bloody beach. Fuck being uppity, like when will the struggle cease? Until the reaper comes for me, catch me on the scene like, yeah, we keep it rolling along. Acting like we never know when to stop. People love the way we play it, understated, never over the top. Smooth as brown liquor over the rocks, pour it over the rocks. Hit the floor, you gotta show what you've got and start letting off steam before you're blowing your top. And swig a shot, get it quaffed, you won't go into shock. Just sip a brown liquor over the rocks, pour it over the rocks. Crazy on the JD, heavy on the Henny. If my liver could berate me, it'd be yelling like enough already. I'm on stage, always rocking steady. Delivery is staying clean, even when the liquor's got me sweaty. You've got a problem, Benny. Nah, I'm cool, even when my drool's 99% rocket fuel, going crazy hard like I'm trying to drain the bar. Hit the maker's mark like I'm Ricky in the trailer park. I like drinking, often it's a pint that I'm swigging. Doesn't mean I'm down for fist fighting and binging. Freestyling, I can get loose when I'm spitting. I'm chilling, must be the brew that I be sipping. Ever get the feeling like it's never enough? Well, not me, because it's never a crutch. Pour the liquor on the rocks, maybe roll the fresh crop. Call me primitive as bedrock, I just like getting off my headlocks. Yeah, we keep it rolling along, acting like we never know when to stop. People love the way we play it, understated, never over the top. Smooth as brown liquor over the rocks, pour it over the rocks. Hit the floor, you gotta show what you've got and start letting off steam before you're blowing your top. And swig a shot, get it quaffed, you won't go into shock. Just sip a brown liquor over the rocks, pour it over the rocks.
Dr. Sinners himself there with the mouse outfit. That was Over the Rocks, and that's from the album Escape Music, which is a fantastic album that I thoroughly recommend you all go and pick up. Now, the next track that I've got for you is from Dubbul, who's an artist that I wasn't familiar with until earlier on today. I was trying to find some fresh stuff for the show, and I came across this guy. This music is called Misty River. It's Dubbul.
Flows below zero, Ozymandias knows the way we roll. Got you under my spell like hypnotone. All hail strange interplanetary creature, making moves in the caverns of earth, dwelling beneath ya. At Planet Rock, I'll meet you, G. If you run out in tune with my frequency, it's going down. If you come around and you D-boy, this body snatcher class, black voodoo in raps. You run out in tune with my frequency, connect fools from a distance and break the beat. Neither alive or deceased, past, present or future. Become one when them acolytes grab the mic, bear money, funk, sickness in an SF to spit vicious. Katana stay equipped from the blade, acid drip. So girl, hit that split and react on this funkadelic mind frame. Smacking your wig, bitch, so give me a kiss. I'll be slithering tongue like snake eye. Down your fucking gullet, baby, ain't no escape. I see the devil in you creeping, tell you I can relate. So let it out when Omega be the demon in the base. Funkadelic club is hard to see. If you run out in tune with my frequency, it's going down. At Planet Rock, I'll meet you, G. If you run out in tune with my frequency, it's going down. Funkadelic club is hard to see. If you run out in tune with my frequency, it's going down. At Planet Rock, I'll meet you, G. If you run out in tune with my frequency, it's going down. So let my phone comatose, y'all. Strapped to the cooling board, trapped in the plane of the parallax, using your fear to feed, I break you. My Timberlands are stomp on your face after silhouettes and chase you. Time to react, all this pent-up shit release. Live over around my dome and bring fever. Tentacle grip this spirit and drag deep to abysses of death. The one Omega ID feature with my poisonous spit. It's a product of everything connecting from a bottomless pit. I stared into the abyss and it stared back. Possessed raps, my acolytes feel the rage from this in the city. Rap tracks get anguish set in. SF and sicky sin, I run the back of passes of you to my alien kin. As I'm gonna tell you know the dialect like high flex, designed for the ritual action to rip your skin. As you kiss me, slippery tongue like snake bites. Down your fucking gullet, baby, ain't no escape. I see the devil in you creeping, tell you I can relate. So let it out when Omega be the demon in the base. Funkadelic club is hard to see. If you run out in tune with my frequency, it's going down. At Planet Rock, I'll meet you, G. If you run out it, tune with my frequency, it's going down. From the Danica, it's hard to see. If you run out it, tune with my frequency, it's going down. I Planet Rock, I'll meet you, G. If you run out it, tune with my frequency, it's going down.
So that was Double O with Misty River, and that's from the album Omega. Now, Double O is from Manchester, and he's worked with Sparks before. Sparks has featured on some tracks from the Mouse outfit, who are also from Manchester. So there we go, the Manchester connection there. Now I'm going to play you some music from Chester P. This is a great tune called Home Baked Cookies.
I'm back, the monster again, yes. Chess monster, we return once more. Look, my world's villains and liars and barbarians. Clothes dirty for real and I'm half wearing them. Look, my heart's wearing my scars like I'm Valerian. Spend the night on the piss with librarian chicks. It's fly alien whips and titanium chips. For roulette, 2 bets slap Fabian. 2 steps drew hex from my cranium. Checks made of rubber, see me bounce from the stadium. Track Palladian, spies my eyes strontium. Wise guys sniffing the tiffin with James Brunty and pipping the gel donkey. And listen, it's half funny, half the stars wonky. I'm sipping the bar's money, yeah. I'm into women and drugs and love honey. Starburst dummy, the summers are not sunny. Space Nine slumming with text, my beard's crummy. Grapevine swinging, my writtens are straight slummy. Peace to Munty and Grams and peace skinny. Birds and bees busy with fleas and free tinnies. Drunk with no skunk, no coke and no innings. I'm watching the dawn, dodging the law to spot Jimmy. Slap hereditary pain, you're done simmer. The chains are strained, give me restraint or come with me for real. Through the rainstorm, walk to pop Polly. Hollywood folly, all splash, no brolly fam. Through the chemical hells and tarnation, just to write yarns and bars to scar nations. How I'm living's how I've written what I'm spitting. It's a third world Britain, can you feel the inflation? Everywhere you look, perverts, weirdos, but society will lock away our heroes. I don't wanna be a part of this regime. Daydream tripping with strippers and white sparrows. On the piss again, trying to keep a clean nose. Never wearing clean clothes, I don't give a fuck too. Smile with a buck tooth, walk with a slight limp. Pick my nose, bun a pipe, have a nice drink. My life's bitter and fucked up with nothing else. My life's bitter and fucked up with nothing else. Educated by the tombstone blues. For the hard-headed people, Mr. Moonstone moves deep. Too advanced as a kid for little Bo Peep. I was little no sleep, always had a nosebleed. And I'm a homegrown seed, Al Capone. Weed smoke thick, trying to feed serotonin. Cutthroat ricks trying to feed them a bone. In a bloodstone hold like a Cena Ronin. Certain nights, man, I fiend out zoning. Missing components, must have outgrown them. Slap hereditary pain, you're done simmer. The chains are strained, give me restraint or come with me for real. Through the rainstorms, walk the pop Polly on a Hollywood folly. Splash no brolly fam. Through the chemical wars and tarnation, just to write yarns and bars to scar nations. How I'm living's how I've written what I'm spitting. It's a third world Britain, can you feel the inflation? Everywhere you look, perverts, weirdos, but society will lock away our heroes. I don't wanna be a part of this regime. Daydream tripping with strippers and white heroes.
So that was Joey Coombs, better known as Chester P. That track is called Home Baked Cookies. It's a great tune, that, isn't it? Now, this show obviously is not live today, as I said at the top of the show, but there's also going to be another not live show on Thursday as well, which is my Swing Brother Swing show. This is the week of my birthday this week. It's my birthday on Friday, and I'm going home to see my parents on the Thursday, so I won't be able to record Swing Brother Swing live. So that show will be uploaded at some point on Thursday, just as this show has been uploaded at some point on Tuesday, I imagine. It's currently Monday, and I'm recording it now, so there we go. but it'll be uploaded sometime tomorrow before I go out to my friend's engagement party. Anyway, I'm going to play you some music now from Danger Mouse and MF Doom. When they work together, they are known as Danger Doom, which is fantastic. And this track is called Old School, and it features Talib K.
1, 2, 3 in the place to be. MF Doom, Talib Kweli. Oh, here we go. On born days, I used to blow out the candles, and every Saturday watch cartoons till noon, and then I switched to Ralph and Danny's. I was making up a miracle flow over a cereal bowl and a pause beat from my stereo. Rhyme stronger than Popeye with the spinach out. Gangster like the frog, but courageous cat and Minnie Mouse. Yeah, baby, I'm tripping and it's just a cartoon of you, but I got chills when I heard Abdul flip the Scooby-Doo. And I might be bugging, but it seemed to me that cartoons be realer than reality TV. They inspire my decision to be open and listen, but folks got it all twisted like a yoga position. Like, in order to spit it dope, you gotta have a criminal past that's similar to the cast, the different strokes. Me and my people break bread, sit and smoke the conversation rich, but that depend on what you consider broke. I draw on anything for inspiration, a fond memory, a piece of paper, walls, and a train station. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. Just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. Old school, y'all. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that.
Now we'll be right back after these messages. Fellas, grab your nutsacks, squeeze your breastises. We ain't all that grown, it's still funny, like going to the store on your own with rainbow money. Since then had an insane flow, sonny. Walking to the corner, rhyming in the rain, nose runny. Break dancing, maybe 10. Bummy is when Sub Rock would run up handspring, Arabian summy. Ooh, like a Hong Kong Fooey kick, or a weekend afternoon karate movie flick. Slept good, no justice, no peace. Woody kept it hoodie, never discussed it with police. Shot the fair when nobody ran to get the gat, or felt they had to put it up in their raps to set it fat. And since when lyrical skills had to do with killing the cat? What type of chitlins is that? The super villain as the bat, hydrotonic. Whoever willing to ride, provide raw chronic.
It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. Old school, y'all. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that.
So that was Danger Doom with Old School featuring Talib K. Now don't forget, if you're enjoying the show, please do like and share it amongst your friends and loved ones. I would really appreciate it. The more listens this show gets, the more effort I'll put into making the shows the best that they possibly can be. Now I'm going to play you 3 more tracks for the end of the show, and this first one comes to you from Dead Prez, and it's called Happiness.
Yo, it's a beautiful day, and everybody's feeling wonderful. The ladies is out, looking fly, dressed comfortable. I love to wake up and feel the breeze through my window. Slip on a fatigues, grab a Dutch and roll some endo. In these days like these, that make life so much easier. Fish thawing out, Guinness out in the freezer. Walk the block at my leisure. Summertime is like an anesthesia. So many pretty things to please ya. The greenery, beautiful birds, natural scenery, or even just an if in the sky. We be forever puffing loud the block or telling jokes in the ride. When the weather be hot, everybody be outside having fun. Eating fresh fruits and vegetables and good food put me in the mood for a festival. Some say the summer make a woman more sexual. It's instinct, that's why my game be right on schedule. I put the great Mother Nature on a pedestal. She always fly, but today she's exceptional. If I had a chance to make a wish, every day would be just like this, full of happiness. I feel great, even though we got mad things to deal with. Happiness is all in the mind. Let's unwind and find a reason to smile. I'm just glad to be living, feeling fine. Leaving my bad times behind feels great. They know we can't escape from the realness. Happiness is all in the mind. Let's unwind and find a reason to smile. I'm just glad to be alive, feeling fine. Living life one day at a time, feeling great. Great. Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just want to give a shout out everybody who got a birthday today. happiness.
Have you ever heard the children play? Sometimes I feel the same way. Roll up a J and get away. Put some food in the grill or just chill. Maybe build with my elders. Never know the things they could tell you. Learning why the cage bird sings. Cause it's the valuable things you know to separate the men from the kings. The flowers that bloom in the sun. And everybody singing the tune. Cause it's time to have fun. Be out rollerblading. A day when no one could have stayed inside. Watch the car. Now it's time to take a ride. Me and my crew hanging out all night. The sunrise. Celebration of life. Cause every day is a surprise. Think of the rich countryside on the land of Jamaica. Mountain springs and green acres. Or any other place in the world your mind takes you. It's the good times in life that everybody can relate to. And you can leave your troubles behind and have a wonderful time. Lay back and just ease your mind. You can leave your troubles behind and have a wonderful time. Lay back and just ease your mind.
Great, even though we got mad things to deal with. Happiness is all in the mind. Let's unwind and find a reason to smile. I'm just glad to be living, feeling fine. Leaving my bad times behind feels great. And no, we can't escape from the realness. Happiness is all in the mind. Let's unwind and find a reason to smile. I'm just glad to be alive, feeling fine. Living life one day at a time, feeling great, great, great.
From New York City, that was Dead Prez with a track called Happiness, and that's from their debut album which came out back in the year 2000. That album was called Let's Get Free. Now I've got time for two more tracks before the end of the show, and the first of those two tracks is a little bit silly, but I wanted to include it on the show. I almost played it last week, but I kind of ran out of time. This is J-Roc with Trailer Park Life, and it's from the TV show Trailer Park Boys. Enjoy.
Hey, it's your name Blaine, right? Hook a motherfucker up with some bass. Yeah. How many times have you sat out on the deck, getting wrecked and waiting to collect a check, knowing that's as good as life is ever gonna get? Knowing when you're from the park, it's in your blood, it's in your sweat. Debts and doubts and bets and bouts of insanity. Is it society or is it just vanity that makes me plan to be the man that I plan to be? Instead I can't see the forest right in front of me. For the trees, it's a social disease, and all them other MCs are on my back like fleas. Please, J to the ROC is so hard. OLP ain't even getting royalties from me. Help my fuck, they're gonna come get me, steal a whole album worth of samples cause they'll let me. Cold stole a diamond ring to make my girl my wife. That's Trailer Park Life. Rain made a pool in the backyard where the kids play. They're only 10 but acting hard all day cause the apple don't fall far from the tree. What you think, they grow up and write their SATs, be Gretzky's, race jet skis professionally? Nah, dog, for that you need opportunity. And in the park when opportunity knocks, open up, it's the cops. And let me tell you, cause it's damn hard to thrive, yo. And everywhere you turn, you're confronted by the 5-0. Denied though, right to be a saint. Now ask me if I'm with that shit, cause I ain't. They found 10 grams, seized my whip and took my knife. Knife, that's Trailer Park Life.
Yeah, is this Rain? Yeah, I got that letter from your lawyer. I ain't paying.
Another hot and sticky day in Sunnyvale. Julian and Ricky Cole busted out of jail. First stop the LC to buy their rum and cokes. Rolling around in the Shingmobile trying to bum smokes. Back to the park, always theirs to reclaim.
Yo, what's up, J-Roc?
I'm at the top of my game.
J-Roc, remember the time that you directed that porn?
I had my shirt off and shit out, but kept the lights on.
No, J-Roc, the porn that you made.
Well, them suckers got sucked and the players got played. I'm still kicking it, you know that I've been though. From 6th floor school book depository window, spraying rhymes on the grassy knoll down below. It's a sin though that suckers can't see. My rhymes are the branches and I am the tree. The shit is dopey, ain't got no candy, so you best get out my eyes before I take you down like Bambi. My rhymes are harder than that big old gut I'm Randy. My joints are tighter than the nerves on Mr. Leahy. I jack my chips from Trevor and Corey. Give me them chips. Sorry. Walk a mile on my Nikes and feel the pain and strife. That's trailer park life. Trailer park life. That's trailer park life.
J to the ROC, that was J-Roc with Trailer Park Life. If you've not seen Trailer Park Boys, I thoroughly recommend that you go and check it out. It's available on Netflix, so if you have a Netflix account, then that's probably the easiest way to watch it. I had seen it before, but I'd only ever seen it in bits and pieces. But now it's on Netflix, I've been watching it and actually paying attention to it. And it's such a great show. It's really, really good fun. Now, the final track that I've got for you on today's show is from the film Mac and Devon Go to High School, which isn't a great film, to be fair. There are much better stoner films out there, like Half Baked or How High, much, much better films. But this particular track is kind of the signature tune from that film, and it's really got stuck in my head recently, and I think it's great. So this is Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa featuring Bruno Mars. This track is Young and Wild and Free.
So what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees. So what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be, living young and wild and free.
So what? I keep them rolled up, sagging my pants, not caring what I show. Keep it real with my niggas, keep it playing for these hoes. It look clean, don't it? Washed it the other day, watch how you lean on it. Eat me some 501 jeans on it, roll joints bigger than King Kong's fingers, and smoke them hoes down to they stingers. You a class clown, and if I skip for the damn with your bitch smoking gray,
you know what? It's like I'm 17 again, peach fuzz on my face. Looking on the case, trying to find a hella taste. Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy, it's getting kinda heavy. Irrelevant, selling it, dipping away. Time keeps slipping away. Zipping the safe, flipping for pay. Tipping like I'm dripping in paint. Up front, 4 blunts like Khalifa, put the wheat in the
J. We get drunk, so what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees. So what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be, living young and wild and free.
And I don't even care, cause if me and my team in here, it's gonna be some weed in the air. Tell 'em, Mac.
Blowing everywhere we going, and now you knowin' when I step right up. Get my lighter so I can light up.
That's how it should be done. Soon as you thinking you're down, find how to turn things around. Now things are looking up.
From the ground up, pound up this Taylor game. So turn my sound up and mount up and do my thing.
Now I'm chillin', fresh out of class, feeling like I'm on my own and I could probably own a building. Got my own car, no job, no children. Had a size project, me and Mac killed it.
THC, MAC, DEV, HD3, hi, it's me. This is us. We gon' fuss and we gon' fight and we gon' roll and live
so
on.
So what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees. So what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be, living young and wild and free.
Yeah, roll one, smoke one. When you live like this, you're supposed to party. Roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun. So we just roll one, smoke one. When you live like this, you're supposed to party. Roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun.
So what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun, and we don't care who sees. So what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be, living young and wild and free.
We don't care who sees. We don't care who sees. That's how it's supposed to be.
Now, I never thought that I'd ever play a track on Rhymes and Rhythms that would feature Bruno Mars, but there we go. That was Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa working with Bruno Mars on Young, Wild and Free. I really enjoy that track. It's so catchy. I'm glad I had the mic turned down because I was singing along to the chorus every single time. So all that remains to say is thank you ever so much for listening to the show. I really appreciate you taking your time to listen to me ramble and play you some tunes. Don't forget, as always, as well, if you're an artist of any kind, if you're a reggae artist, dub artist, hip-hop or ska, just send me some tunes. My email address is pushingunderground@hotmail.co.uk. Send me some tunes, send me a little bit about yourself, and I would love to feature them on the show. Thank you ever so much for listening, and as always, I love you all. You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells.